I never knew that the Hodge twins were such punks because they are dodging and ducking the smoke with Lucas. They will not put out the episode that, well, let me go ahead and shut up and let's go ahead and get into this video. But first, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Let's get started, y'all. So as you guys know, earlier in the week, Amazing Lucas came out and said, hey, I did a sit-down interview with the Hodge twins. They had a Palestinian manager, staffer, whoever he was, calling me the hard ER at the end, and I had to check him. I even got up and was going to, put my hands on him. But he didn't end up doing it, thank God, because he would have ended up in jail, and yeah, it would have just been bad. I'm glad that he restrained himself, but hey, if he would have got down and ended up, whooping homeboy, I wouldn't be mad at it. He'd be in the right. I'm sorry. But anyway, so Lucas has finally done another video where he's saying that he got an email from that staffer saying that he got fired and they're not going to put out the episode. So let's go ahead and check it out. Here we go.
Point in this video, the reason why I give you that recap is because allegedly, right, the person who I've been in contact with, I believe is the same Arab guy, he told me that upon me leaving, they kicked him out and fired him. And they don't plan on releasing the episode. They don't plan on releasing the interview. And that's really irritating. So I just want to let you all know, okay, I have the pictures to prove that I was there. I have the emails, I have all that. But I did do the interview. I did fairly well. If I do say so myself, I held my own, okay? I held my own. But he said that they don't plan on releasing the interview. I think that's BS, okay? I think that's a hot pile of garbage. I'm hoping that this is a troll. That's what I'm hoping. I'm glad that fool got fired because he's racist. As simple as that. Like, what are we talking about? The fact that two black men hired a racist is insane. An undercover racist is crazy. But nevertheless, that's what he relayed to me. I DM'd the Hodge twins on Twitter. I was like, yo, where's the podcast? I got little, clips and pieces on my phone, but I don't have the full thing. When are you going to release it? So they haven't responded. I'm waiting for a response. So I just want to be transparent because I know many of y'all were like, where's the interview, Louis? We want to see the interview. I should have brought my own recording gear and everything. But like I told y'all before, I was like, this is, I wasn't really concerned about this to be.
So a few things. So as of yesterday, he does disagreement days. And so far, they have not responded. So it seems like the Hodge twins are basically just going to pretend like this never happened, which is crazy because, again, don't they always say like the people on the left are so sensitive, they're crybabies, they can't debate. So you have an opportunity with somebody like Lucas, who's an independent actually, but you have somebody like Lucas who's willing to debate you and have a conversation. You got him out there. Mind you, Lucas reveals that he paid for his own flight. So he had to fly to Vegas, which, he just lives in LA. So, that's not bad, right? However, he had to pay for his flight, hotel, the Uber there and back. So I'm all like, oh, yeah, you didn't get paid for this, Lucas, and you didn't have your own camera crew there to videotape this. Yeah, this was a setup. I think, honestly, what they were trying to do, knowing that they had the staffer guy, the Palestinian dude there, and he was chiming in their conversation. Mind you, since the last show that I did, I have watched some of their podcasts. They have the Hodge Twins pod or something like that. I have watched their podcasts, and when they have guests on, they never have that dude chiming in. So Lucas was really getting at them, and then that's why because they were losing. And Lucas says it in this video that they were losing. So obviously that's why the dude was chiming in and making comments and stuff like that, because the Hodge twins, they couldn't handle it. And you would think 2 versus 1, but just like Lucas said, they only share one brain cell. They're twins and share one brain cell. They're dumb as hell. But this whole situation of them basically dodging the smoke with Lucas and not putting out the episode, I think that's crazy. They should put it out. If I'm to be honest, even with the dude calling Lucas an N-word and then him getting heated and almost beating the dude's ass. Like, I feel like their audience wouldn't care. Their audience would still look at Lucas all like, oh, he's sensitive. He's sensitive. He can't handle it. You know, oh, it's just a word. Like, I feel like their audience is so ignorant, they wouldn't even care. Like, they wouldn't like be all like, oh my God, I can't believe you let this guy say the N-word. So one, I thought it was weird that they fired him because I'm pretty sure that dude used the N-word all the time. And then two, their audience, I don't think they're going to care. They're going to say, oh yeah, you own him. Oh, look how the Hodge Twins destroyed him. We all know the political talk and the words that people use to get people to click the link or click on their video. So we understand how it works, right? But I think them not even addressing it, not even putting out the episode, makes them look weak. Lucas looks like the star in this. And I bet you the real reason, not because of the whole N-word and the almost fight, I think Lucas probably did make them look stupid. He made them look so stupid that they're like, we can't even, like, even though they own the rights to the footage, they can't even edit or chop it up to make it look like they won the debate. Honestly. Because the one with Destiny, they put that out, but you know, Destiny, he loves, you know, the back and forth, and he'll play the game, right? With Lucas, he don't play the game. He tells you exactly what is on his mind, and how he is online is how he is in real life. So with Destiny, Destiny, he sucked off Nick Fuentes, so obviously he'll play the game, right? Well, let me say, allegedly sucked him off, but listen, if you want to hear about that, you can look it up on X. It's all there. Just look up and down. It's all there. But anyway, with Lucas, he's not going to be all like, oh yeah, you know, let's just argue on camera and then we'll be cool. We'll go get a beer and all this stuff. Like, here's the thing. If we have a policy disagreement, that's one thing, right? But if you are talking down on Black people, and mind you, these two guys are supposed to be Black, and the things that you say and how harmful your rhetoric is, I don't want to be cool with people like that. I don't even think Lucas should have did this interview, or at least did it virtually. Do like a virtual interview. Like the fact that they didn't pay you, they didn't even get your Uber, like, and then you got called the N-word. Like, yeah, you wasted your time with that. Like, if you're gonna disrespect me, at least the money. Oh, shut up! Don't judge me. Shit, I got some bills to pay. But yeah, you can disrespect me if you're paying me the money. But for free 99, oh nah, somebody got to get their ass whooped. You ain't gonna disrespect me. And I don't. Actually, he lost money by going there, and now it's like he's not even gonna recruit the funds. I mean, essentially, you know, Lucas is gonna talk about it, the situation, and do a video on it. So in a way, this does help Lucas, and it, like I said, it makes him look like the star, and then make the Hodge Twin look very weak and punk and pussy, which we already knew that, right? But it's just the fact that they're gonna pretend like it never happened. Like, I'm all like, man. I mean, I guess we'll see this week if anything happens. But as of 11/23, November 23rd, 2025. There has been no mention of this interview from the Hodge Twins at all. I don't know if they responded back to Lucas or not, but yeah, it don't look like that show is coming out. And again, like he was saying in this video, this could be like, you know, some kind of promotion, and like they're making it seem like, oh, it's not going to come out, and then all of a sudden they drop it, and then the video will get millions of views. You know, maybe it's that way. But I feel like the Hodge Twins, they don't want to be embarrassed on their own platform. It's one thing when you go on somebody else's platform and you kind of make a fool of yourself, but you can't look like a fool on your own platform. That's pretty bad, y'all. But let me know what you guys think about this whole situation. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And I want to say thank you for everybody who supported me. So when I initially did a review on this, on the first video that Lucas did, right? The video got taken down, and they say it was for cyberbullying and all this other stuff. So luckily, I was able to appeal it. The initial video is back up, so you guys can go ahead and watch it. I'll go ahead and put it right here. But thank you everybody for your support and everything like that. The video is back up. But, you know, as this story develops, we'll definitely be talking about it. And hopefully they do release the episode because I'm going to be watching. Love y'all. We out of here. Deuces, everybody.